Sardinia, Italy's stunning second-largest island, is a treasure trove of turquoise waters, ancient history, and dramatic landscapes. From the moment we flew into Olbia and set off on our road trip, the adventure began. After a quick flight from Rome to Olbia, we picked up our rental car and hit the open road, ready to explore the island's most captivating destinations. From lively port cities to hidden medieval villages, this journey takes you through Sardinia's diverse beauty, where every turn reveals a new landscape, a rich cultural heritage, and unforgettable experiences. Get ready for an adventure that will leave you in awe at every stop. Our Sardinian adventure kicked off in Olbia, a lively city where modern energy meets ancient charm. After picking up our Hertz rental car, worth the extra cost for peace of mind, and checking into a cozy Airbnb, we started the day with coffee and pastries at Latte e Miele Pasticceria. We explored Olbia, enjoying its vibrant waterfront, picturesque piazzas, and bustling cafes. A highlight was visiting the Basilica of San Simplicio, one of Sardinia's oldest Romanesque churches. Though we didn't fully explore the Costa Smeralda, its beautiful beaches like Spiaggia del Principe and Licia Ruja are on our list for next time. Next, we visited the giant's grave of Su Monte Saabe, a Bronze Age burial site with a fascinating bull-shaped tomb, giving us insight into Sardinia's ancient Nuragic civilization. As we drove westward, we arrived in Alghero, a charming coastal town rich in Catalan heritage. We began our walking tour at Porta Terra, the historic city gate, then wandered through narrow cobblestone streets to the Cathedral of Santa Maria, where Gothic and Catalan influences merge beautifully. From there, we strolled along the seafront bastions, pausing at Torre dell'Espero Real to take in sweeping views of the Mediterranean. We finished at Piazza Civica, a lively square filled with cafes and shops, where we enjoyed a glass of Sardinian Vermentino wine. The pastel-colored town of Bosa, nestled along the Temo River, feels like stepping into a fairy tale. While charming, it's a small town, and I wouldn't recommend staying overnight as there isn't much to see or do. However, it's perfect for a leisurely visit. Wander through its narrow streets, dominated by the imposing Malaspina Castle, and admire the vibrant houses reflecting in the calm river. During our visit, we had a delightful lunch at a quirky little cave restaurant called Il Scugia. The fish, fresh from the river, was brought to our table to choose from, making for a memorable, authentic dining experience. Bosa's tranquil atmosphere makes it a lovely stop, even if just for a few hours. Oristano is a peaceful town that offers a mix of historical charm and access to stunning beaches. While we only stayed for one night, we explored its lovely squares and visited the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta. A short trip to the nearby Sinis Peninsula promises a glimpse of ancient Theros, an archaeological site rich with history. Unfortunately, Theros was closed the only day we had to visit, but its ruins overlooking the sea looked fascinating. Oristano may be quieter than some other Sardinian towns, but it's a charming and peaceful place, larger than Bosa and perfect for a brief stop. We ended our Sardinian journey in Cagliari, the island's vibrant capital, where urban energy meets historic charm. Parking in the city center can be tricky, but we found a great all-day parking lot for $10, centrally located to the sites we wanted to explore. Our walking tour began in the Castello district, where we admired the historic Torre dell'Elefante and the stunning Cagliari Cathedral. Next, we visited the Bastione di Sant Remi, a large open area offering fantastic views of the city. As the largest town of our trip, Cagliari offered plenty of specialty shops and souvenir stores, making it the perfect place to pick up unique mementos before we wrapped up our Sardinian adventure. A visit to Su Nuraxi Barumini, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must if you have an interest in Sardinia's ancient history. However, I'll be honest, it's a bit of a drive, and it's somewhat out of the way. While I'm glad we made the trip, it's not essential for everyone, especially if you're short on time or not keen on history. Located about an hour from Cagliari, this Bronze Age nuraghe complex offers a fascinating look into the island's prehistoric culture. The ancient stone towers and village ruins stand in striking contrast to Sardinia's modern-day beauty. A guided tour uncovers the ingenuity of this ancient civilization, leaving visitors in awe of its history and resilience.